set up.
Muffler support.
It's on both sides,
Yeah.
so that if it moves around, it's got a little room, but can't fall down.
Okay.
Go down. And window in. I'm waiting for the other one tomorrow or the next day or whenever.
Okay, well I called the guy again today and he's supposed to get it on the guard wind, so. Okay, so one done. They just got the other window and is this in here? Or no, we're waiting for that yet. Okay. Okay, so just waiting on windows, guys. So, end of the day, I think it's Tuesday, November 5th. And we just got the gasket in. I just hauled it into the shop here. Dad's double checking to make sure it's good. And gasket is right here, 100-foot roll. Literally a lifetime supply for Dad now.
You see that thin?
Yeah.
Well, that is what fits here.
Okay.
But I got to get this off now and paint it
Okay.
before we go any
So the gasket's in, and this is the glass. The box is literally heavier in the glass, but Dad'll take that apart tomorrow, and he should be able to get the rest of the glass back into this machine, the customer's machine. And so by
I can put the other window there like this
yeah.
myself, but I need a hand to put this window in.
Okay. So Dad'll probably have the other door in by tomorrow, but I'll have to come and help him either tomorrow evening or the weekend. All right, Thursday, November 6th, and Dad was playing around here with the windows today, and he got the right side one in, but I guess when it was remounted in there, it went in the wrong way, so he had to take it back out. And then this was so tight, he actually had to make some repairs here, but he's got to clean up some of the trim here as well because it got mounted in the wrong way.
And then when you put the rivets in, they all have to be cut off or they bind into the door. Right?
So bit of a tight fix, so he still has some repairs he's got to do there, and two back windows still have to be done there and there, but this would have taken him most of the day. So it's not as always as easy as you think it might be. So this is the way it's supposed to look on this side here, obviously, and but because he had to switch that one around on the other side there, it was that there still has to be cleaned up, and there's some gunk on that side that he has to get done.
I'll clean that up with
Yeah.
a razor blade tomorrow, but it's pure. But
So
I put silicone in behind there, so
yeah.
that because I want to take this apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that kept him busy all day. One of the guys came by to help him move this up here. So this is the rest of the glass that needs to be installed.
I've got this rubber in for tomorrow whenever you come.
Yeah.
But that's a son of a bitch to put in alone.
Okay.
But I got it. Took me damn near an hour and a half.
Okay. So Friday, November 7th, and Dad was just showing me what he did here today. End of the day, long week, but Dad has got the window glass for the one muskeg tractor, and the other one has got the glass for that too. Kind of showed you yesterday the one door there that on the other side that he did, and here today he's got some of the glass out there, but he hasn't quite started working on here. He got a bit of a hand moving this the cab out so he can work on it, but up here he had to work on up here is the escape hatch, so he had to make a new hinge, and you can kind of see it a little better here. I'm reaching quite far, But that's what he worked on today. So it would have been, up and down, up and down, up and down. Little dog has been in and out trying to help Dad here. But got to rustle up a couple more guys here to move this completely so that Dad can paint it. So it's Friday. I got to find 2 more guys. Dad's plan here is get the windows in tomorrow. I got to give him a hand. It's a hard enough task here with 1 guy. So hopefully we can get it in with not too much swearing tomorrow. And then once we get that in place, he wants to get this machine out and running around the yard so we can do a video of it operating. And we're gonna move it out, and it's getting it's no snow on the ground yet, but it is getting really chilly out there. And but the little dog is pretty active outside, still wants to run with the big dogs. And Charlie's in his doghouse, and Emily is slaughtering prairie chickens left, right, and center right now. But so if we get this one out and get all the stuff off of here and get cleaned up, we're gonna move this one into this position here, because Dad wants to not only paint that cab but also paint the body as well. And we need to be next to the furnace to do that, because it gets too it'll cure faster, and then Dad actually has a warmer place to work next to. So that is probably what we're going to try and do this weekend. Now whether we get it all done or not, I don't know, but that is the plan. So Dad's been out here every day, and now that the weekend's here, he's going to want me out here to help him on the weekend. So hopefully we can rustle up a couple of his buddies for an hour to help with that cab so we can do the painting, because it's been sitting here long enough, and he has been focusing on this machine to try and get it done. But we do have to work on this one. Now this is a long time in the making here. Originally, I think we moved this muskeg tractor into the shop about, I want to say 7 years ago. It sat here almost doing nothing for 3 years. Moved it out into the yard for a couple of years, and well, back into the shop, I guess about 6 months ago. So I'm kind of really eager to see this one completed, because we've owned it for a long time, and at this point it's a boat anchor until we can get everything back into place. Dad was even considering just selling the wheels off that, and I asked him, I said, well, what do we do with the rest of the stuff? Well, part it off. No, we're gonna keep everything intact, and we're gonna disassemble it and clean it up. And so I want this out the shop and functional so that the next owner can enjoy it. So again, I've stated on other videos, this one will be for sale. That's ours. This one's the customer's. There's only a year difference between the two. That one's a 73. Or sorry, that one's a 74, this one's a 73. So we want to get them together. So we'll see what Dad, how much we can get accomplished, but I really need some sleep this weekend. I've had a long week. Little dog is eager to get back to work though. It's taken over Charlie's couch. This used to be Charlie's couch. Charlie doesn't even have the energy to come into the shop these days. So yeah, the dogs and the cat, everybody's knowing that winter's on the way here. So Filipino Emily is killing prairie chickens so she can get a little layer of fat on her. And Charles is eating extra treats. And Nina Pinta Santa Maria is getting her treats and sleep in. And then the cat's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's needs treats and milk and whatnot too. So had to come out to shop to drop some stuff off for Dad. But my Filipino Emily, she's a great hunter of prairie chickens. No fooling around. They got the whole shop yard looks like a slaughterhouse in the last week here with all the birds and snow geese these guys have been getting. What do you think, Yeti? Hey? Yeah, what a day. My great hunters. What a pack.